Hey, what's up guys, Hart here from Australia, and I'm coming at you with a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlock challenge. What's different between my Nuzlock and all the other ones? Not much. Certainly the Emerald Randomizer everyone knows that there will be a lot of differences in Pokemon, but I intend to follow the vast majority of the same rules as everyone else, and they are that as soon as a Pokemon is fainted, or has had to faint for any reason, or, well, as soon as the HP reaches 0, it will count as it being dead. It means I will either have to release it or just put it in a box and never look at it again, which actually is quite depressing when you think about it. The second rule is that I have to catch the first Pokemon I see on each route, and that means no duos. So, for example, like I know I've had this happen to me a couple times playing with some friends before. I found a Magikarp in one route, and then I had to catch it. No one wants to catch a Magikarp, and this was pretty early on in the game too. So I was kind of in a bad spot. Yeah, and after that, I think I found I think it was like a Rayquaza or something. It was something extremely overpowered. So, as you can see, I'm just saying vlog. As you can probably tell, I'm not doing this in live time. It's gonna be too hard. The recording's just not gonna work. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'll just do the commentary for it as usual. Yeah. So, yeah, just remember, so basically what, for those people who don't know, what the randomizer does is, once it's been used and once all the data has been saved, it will change to 3 starters. And if you choose so, you can change every Pokemon that you find in the wild, but that doesn't mean you can find all the Pokemon from the first 3 gens. Fuck. Don't worry about this frame skip stuff. I thought it's just kind of my fault with the recording. I thought it would be work if I sped it up. Some frames it did, some frames it didn't. Just don't be focused. Don't be too worried about that. Just worry about what's happening. I'm on thousands of Pokemon now. So, as I was saying, the other main rule is, well, that's basically, I have no do-overs. The first Pokemon that you find per route is the only one that you find. As far as I know, as far as I've been told, it doesn't really count until you actually get the starting 5 Pokeballs that you will receive. But to do that, you've got to go through 2 routes. I'm pretty sure that they do not count. Okay, so here are my starters. I got a Ladybug, a Dusclops, and an Articuno. I think you all know what I'm going to choose. The Articuno. Also, I just remembered then I've got to nickname every Pokemon I get. So, Articuno, the blue bird. As you find out shortly, I'll probably just name it Twitter. For those people that don't know, I'm also on Twitter. No pun actually intended when saying that. I am on Twitter. At the Clark Hart. Make sure to follow me. I'll keep you updated with all my video uploads and basically anything that I feel that you guys probably should know. So you see, I'm just gonna nickname Articuno now to Twitter and TWITTER. Yep. Okay, so now I'm gonna go find May. Just to say, the randomizer won't change the Pokemon that your opponent or any opponent will have. So May will still have one of the starting 3 starters. I'm pretty sure because I got it from the middle, it will be replacing Torchic. So she will probably have she will be having a Mudkip. So let's just get through this part. I'm just going to use Powder Snow. I was pretty sure that Fanfi was a ground type. It's been a while since I've had to use one, so I probably forgot. Turns out it was, and I get super effective hit. But the one thing I'm a bit concerned about with Twitter is the first gym, and and partially second one, fighting type, because Ice is actually, despite a lot of its strength, it's actually quite weak. It's fighting fire and steel and rock will just tee off on it, and a lot of people will know by playing the game itself that there are 3 of the 8 gyms are, in fact, fire, fighting, and rock. So I might need to work on my team. So hopefully I'll get a good luck. I mean, I played before. I found a Celebi just outside Stavola City. So hopefully I can get that type of luck again. I can just be able to catch it. I mean, that's probably the best thing about the randomizer. Yeah, I was right about Mudkip too. Is the fact that everything would just be random. You had no actual prediction of what's going to happen. So I've just beaten May for the first time, which is actually a good thing. I mean, the first time you play through, you always want to make sure you beat your rival, and in this, it's more crucial that I beat my rival more than anything, because hey, if I don't, I lose, it'll be game over, and I don't want that. I'm looking very forward to hopefully doing the rest of this series, and yeah. I mean, you kind of suck if I have to do that after the first game. And if I do, I'll probably start a new one, new starter, start everything fresh. So, now I've just gone back to the lab, and Professor Bitch is talking. I'm not even sure how to pronounce his name. I probably should. I played this game basically since it came out in 2005, so I'm a huge fan of everyone. Now, she's just going to give us the 5 Pokeballs that I was talking about before. You more or less, this is where I believe the Nuzlock will start. It will start with these 5. So I'm just going to go out, and as you know, you can't avoid your mom. She'll give you the running shoes, which is great because although I never really use them, if they can just speed up they can just speed up the game. So yeah, slip on these running shoes. Come on, mate. Okay, let's go. Okay, so she's fucked off back into the house. So here's Route 101, and my first Pokemon is a Marill, a level 3 female Marill. Now, generally, I am unfortunately fairly strict in what gender I choose. It's probably my own downfall towards the end. But in this, I have no choice. Fuck, I almost got it. So what I'm gonna do is I'll just catch anything, and yeah. So basically, I do want to tag it for a shot, because knowing my luck, it'll take it out. I've had that happen so many times, where I'll just take out a Pokemon straight away without actually intending to. So this should be enough for me to throw my Pokeballs at it. Good job, Twitter. Let's go, Jamara. Yep, okay, good job now. Yeah, so let's basically keep going. As you guys probably notice, I do have some music in the background. If you can't hear it, I'm sorry. I do actually intend to have some music in the background. If you want to find out what it is, I'll probably just put it in the comments below or put a link somewhere at the end of the video. So let's call him Squeak, Aquahouse, because I was actually an Aquahouse Pokemon. If you read the Pokedex, do that now. I cannot catch this Zigzagoon. Even if I wanted to, I can. Nuzlock rules state I can. I don't really care. It's free XP. Twitter's gonna need it, certainly through the first gym. That's basically my main concern. So I can't fully remember if rock or ground are weak against ice. But I certainly know it's the other way around. Well, I'm pretty sure Twitter will have a time for weakness to being rock, being ice and flying. So I kind of want to avoid that if possible. So yeah, a Breloom, that would be great. With fighting grass, that ticks off a lot of boxes, certainly early in the game. That would have been great to have, but I can't. We're running to the end of the video now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to follow me on Twitter for any more updates. See you guys. Hart out.